What is going on, Shiba Army? It is Ahmed, and I am back today with yet another video for you all. And today we're going to talk about Shiba Inu and SHIB token. So as you guys can see, overall, last night, not too much of positive price action. The overall cryptocurrency market is holding strong, right around that 1.73, $1.75 trillion market cap. So again, no significant sell-off, no fear, uncertainty, and doubt, but not much excitement because again, we need some news, especially for Shiba Inu. We're awaiting so many different things, including the Robinhood listing and the Shiba swap release. So until that happens, again, investors are kind of just holding, not really increasing maybe their position sizes. Some people taking profits. Again, some people maybe a little bit more skeptical, but in my opinion, we're not seeing any significant sell-off. So again, we're seeing more support right around the 9 Satoshi unit mark. Now, of course, if you haven't signed a petition already, please go ahead and do so on change.org. Right now, we're at 64,000 signed, 64,000 signatures, almost 65,000 as at the time of this recording. So again, we want to get to that 75K to become one of the most signed petitions on change.org ever. So let's go ahead and try to get it there. And of course, I will talk about token burn. I kind of also want to mention what it would look like if the developers would burn about 75% of the tokens to still keep, again, around a $250 trillion tokens in circulation. Because right now we're still at 1 quadrillion. And I know some has been burned, but we'll talk about that specifically. But before I do so, guys, I do want to mention to go ahead and click the link below for Webull. You get 2 free stocks when you deposit $100, up to $1,850 from Webull through the end of the month. So you still have about 4 more days before the 31st of May. Also with BlockFi, get your free Bitcoin, up to $250 worth of free Bitcoin when you deposit money into your BlockFi account. If you don't end up liking the platform, hey, at least you made some free Bitcoin, and then you can skedaddle. But most people, it seems like, really like the platform. So go ahead and check it out. You probably heard they were on the news recently because of the whole, 700 accidental Bitcoins that were given to their some of their members. So again, just keep this on your radar. Click the link below in the description if you're interested. Now, token burn. What is token burn and what is being burned? Cryptocurrency tokens or coins are burned when they are permanently removed from the circulating supply on purpose, as opposed to the asset that are lost on accident, like by unintentionally sent to a wrong address with no owner or via the loss of access to the wallet where they are stored. Token burn is usually performed by the development team, the developers, the devs, behind a particular cryptocurrency asset. It could be done in several ways, most commonly by sending the coins to a so-called eater address. Its current balance is publicly visible on the blockchain, but access to its content is unavailable to anyone. The practice of burning may involve the project's developers buying tokens back from the market or burning parts of the supply already available to them. Burning could be done with different goals in mind, but most often it is used as a deflationary purpose, right? So kind of opposite of what Dogecoin is doing with their token and their development team is instead of deflationary, they're an inflationary coin. So they keep adding more and more into the circulating supply because, again, it truly is and started as a meme. The decrease in the circulating supply tends to drive an asset price upward, incentivizing traders and investors to get involved. Another important use case for token burning is to maintain the price peg of stable coins, cryptocurrencies whose value corresponds to another asset like the US dollar, USDT. By burning or mining new tokens as necessary, the controlling authority can influence the asset's price to remain at a near constant level. So that is what they mean by deflationary coin. If again, lots of different utilities and different applications to not just deflation but burning tokens. But the one we're specifically interested in is the token burning in terms of just reducing the circulating supply so the price drives forward to hopefully one day get to that 1 cent mark, correct? Now, the development team for Shiba Inu did mention they're not really interested in doing so, but I want to just give you guys a case scenario for what would happen if they would burn 75% of the tokens, still keeping 250 trillion in circulation. So right now, 1 quadrillion, as you can see, is the maximum supply here. Let me make my screen smaller so you guys can focus on the actual screen here. So total supply of 1 quadrillion. So if we burned 75% of 1 quadrillion tokens, we're looking at 250 trillion coins in circulation. So what would that mean? Again, if we're looking at direct proportional to the fully diluted market cap, just to maintain that market cap, that means that each token would go up by how much? 4 times, correct? So if we do a 4x from current price, let's just round up to 9. not with 5 zeros. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So if we do, let's see here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 9, right? We just want to round up, and then we're gonna take that and multiply it by 4. That is gonna put us at 36 Satoshi units, right? As of the time of this recording with the current price. So if we're at 36 Satoshi units with a $3.5 billion market cap, right? And we've been talking about this whole 39x, right, as a realistic price prediction by year end if all goes well with ShibaSwap, the Robinhood listing, and surpassing Dogecoin as the #1 most looked at cryptocurrency. If that does occur from current value here, if we multiply this value by that 39x that we're shooting for, guess where we're at? We're still a little shy at 1.14, 0.00, 2 zeros only, 14 cents. Okay, so at 39x from right now, we still would not be at the 10 cent mark. But again, it all depends. If they're able to, the more burn that happens, the higher amount, typically, the more burn that is going to occur, the higher each token will be valued at because there's less in circulation. Basic economics, folks, supply and demand. The more supply you have, the less demand. So the price is going to tend to go up. The less supply you have, and even if you maintain the demand, the price will go up. So again, just based off simple, microeconomics, we just know between supply and demand curves, we know that that is just 100% a fact. Remember, my channel is not for financial advice, of course, but I'm just here to put you guys in the plays that I'm in. So if the developers change their mind and decide they want to burn tokens from the current value here to 39x, which would put us at a $145 billion market cap, we're looking at potentially going from, again, that 9 Satoshi units to 0.0014. So what would that mean? For right now, for anyone that is invested, current value, right? We have to do one more math here. So 9 to get to 0.0014. So what are we going to do? We're going to take that value divided by 0.000009 from current value right now. That's 156x in price for the coin. 156x. Sorry that there's so much math on the screen, but hopefully you're able to keep up. If not, of course, correct me if I ever do any mistakes, but 156x from current value to get to that 0.0014 for all those who are early investors. So if we know that right now we want to figure out how much money we'd have to put in to get to $1 million for Shiba token or SHIB token, we were going to do 1 million. Right? Let's see here. 1,000, 10,000, 100,000, 1 million divided by 156. That means as an initial investment, it's $6,410 today. If it goes as planned and gets that 39x from its current value, right? And token burn occurs, a $6,410 investment will get you to that $1 million mark. But again, if you're looking at 156x, if you're putting in $100 times 156, you're looking at potentially a $15,600 return if you just invest $100 today. Now again, only if all goes as planned and nothing shifts from based off the current projections. So again, for Shiba Inu, really, really excited about this token, awaiting patiently. Currently ranked 33rd on CoinMarketCap, still number 2 on the most visited cryptocurrency in the entire globe. We're very excited, and I am still very, very bullish on this one. Holding strong, awaiting that positive news to come out. So again, if you haven't done so, go ahead and sign the petition. We're at 64,820. Let's keep it going, folks. We're almost there to that 75,000 mark. As soon as Robinhood responds directly to my email, because I know there's been so many false emails out there, I want to tell you guys exactly what they said in response to me, and I'll show you the email that I sent out. Full transparency, of course, as always. Shib Informer did post this, and I loved it. It was another person's work, but it looks like he retweeted it, saying, when you see Shib crabbing and wonder what to do, hold. So simple. I just love how simple it is. Hold. So I'm holding on tight as we're seeing kind of, more bearish. Not really too bearish in my opinion, kind of more consolidation, which is always good, but consolidation at its finest. Remember guys, be careful and beware of all the SHIB token scams, the SHIB token airdrop, all these things in the comment section. Be wary because people are trying to take all your gains and money, and you want to be extremely cautious in this space and all other spaces in life. So again, I appreciate all of you for tuning in, and until next time everybody, keep investing.